Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, one is looking at a batch of small but mighty components, specifically the Real Sun TDA2030 audio amplifier board modules, which conveniently come in a lot of 10 pieces. This is a fantastic option for anyone diving into DIY audio projects or needing multiple amplifier stages for various builds. At its heart, this module utilizes the popular TDA2030 or TDA2030A integrated circuit, a well-regarded chip in a hobbyist community for its simplicity and decent performance relative to its cost and size. These little boards are designed to take a low-level audio signal and amplify it sufficiently to drive a small speaker. They operate from a single power supply voltage, typically ranging from 6 to 12 volts, making them quite versatile for different power sources, whether it's a battery pack or a wall adapter. The single supply operation simplifies the power requirements significantly compared to modules needing a dual positive-negative supply. The TDA2030 chip itself is capable of delivering around 14 watts of output power into a 4-ohm load when powered at 12 volts. While this isn't enough to power large room-filling speakers, it's more than adequate for desktop speakers, small boomboxes, audio alerts and projects, or even building custom headphones amplifiers with a bit of modification. The module board itself is usually quite minimal, featuring the TDA2030 chip, a few passive components like resistors and capacitors necessary for the amplifier circuit, and connection points for power input, audio input, and speaker output. Getting a pack of 10 of these modules as offered here by Real Sun is particularly useful. It means one doesn't have to order individual modules for each new project, and it significantly reduces the per-unit cost, which is great for budget-conscious makers. One can use one for a small radio project, another for adding sound to a microcontroller project, perhaps build a stereo amplifier using 2 of them, and still have several spares for future ideas or potential mishaps during prototyping. Using the module is generally straightforward. One connects the positive and negative terminals of the 6-12V single power supply, hooks up the audio source to the input terminals, usually marked IN plus and IN or similar, and connects the speaker to the output terminals, SP plus and SP. It's important to note that while the TDA2030 can get warm, especially when driving lower impedance loads or at higher volumes, these small modules often don't include a heatsink. For continuous operation at higher power levels, adding a small heatsink to the TDA2030 chip on the board is highly recommended to prevent overheating and potential damage. The quality from manufacturers like Real Sun is typically functional and reliable for hobbyist use. These aren't precision audiophile components, but they are perfect for learning, experimenting, and building practical audio solutions. The compact size of the module makes it easy to integrate into tight spaces within project enclosures. Overall, for anyone needing a simple, cost-effective, and reasonably powerful audio amplification solution for multiple projects, this 10-piece lot of Real Sun TDA2030 modules is an excellent value proposition. It provides the flexibility and quantity needed to power various audio endeavors without breaking the bank.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.